Hey everybody, welcome to Hala Cooking. Today I'm going to share with you a recipe for bean burgers, which are kind of like the veggie burgers that you get in the frozen food section, but healthier because you know exactly what's going in them and it's not animal poop. I shouldn't have said that. This is a food show. Anyway, Goldie might be pitter-pattering around the house today because she is unleashed, wild, and so if you hear a little like pitter-patter, pitter-patter, that's Goldie, not my baby. Okay, cool. So it looks like a lot of ingredients, and it kind of is, but it all gets mashed together really quick and super easy. So I've got some beans, and I actually did cook these from scratch because, you know, I'm trying to stay away from the canned stuff to protect my ovaries and stuff, just in case I ever do want to have a baby. Anyways, TMI. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and start mashing these beans up, and also I've got some oatmeal and some wheat germ, some healthy stuff, some vegetables, and this is like, this recipe is super versatile. Like you could really substitute any kind of bean, you could use any kind of vegetables, whatever, as long as the proportions are right. So, okay, I'm gonna go ahead and like mash these up in my bowl here. Okay, so you could totally do this with a food processor, but y'all know I try not to use tools like that just because maybe not everybody has it. So I'm gonna show you how to do it just with a short flat spoon such as this one. So just, you don't need to get them like pulverized, but get about half of the beans pretty well mashed because that's gonna be what's holding everything together. It's gonna be like our bean glue. And then sometimes I go like this. It's not really very effective, but it's kind of fun. Okay. This is pretty well mashed. So see, there's a few that are whole, but there's a lot of them that are mashed. So sweet. Now I'm just gonna mix all this other crap in. Sunflower seeds, you could use any kind of nut you want as long as they're chopped up pretty small. Some grated carrot. Again, you could use like a grated sweet potato or some zucchini, whatever. Okay, some onion. Kind of get that going. And I'm gonna add in a couple tablespoons of liquid aminos, but you could use soy sauce or something else. A little bit of hot sauce, some cumin, some chili powder, and I added a little bit of cayenne pepper to that too. And then here I've got a cup of oatmeal. I'm gonna start with putting a half a cup in and mix it up and kind of see what our consistency looks like. All right, I'm gonna add some flour and a little bit of water too. Okay, cool. So if you wanted to use, if you were trying to like make them gluten-free, you could use chickpea flour or some gluten-free breadcrumbs. Okay, I think that's probably it. All right, so anyway, moving on. Okay, so this looks good. Okay, it doesn't really look good, I will admit that, but it's gonna look good once it's made into patties and fried, because what doesn't look good once it's been fried? So let's do that part next. Okay, so I actually like let this sit for about 10 minutes just to let the oatmeal absorb the liquid, and it makes it a lot stickier, and it makes this sound. So I'm gonna make patties, and I've got some wheat germ that I'm gonna bread them in or coat them in. You could use breadcrumbs or whatever, cornmeal probably. So it's very sticky, but just kind of compact it as best you can. And then do a little like that, and a little like that. It's like this and like this and like that, y'all. Okay, and then one more little like mash it all together and set it over here while we make all of them. And now I'm going to heat up my skillet and then cook them. and then they'll be all like crispy and hot, delicious. Put in a little bit of oil. And if you wanted to bake these, you totally could do that too. I'll tell you how to do that later on the website. I also recommend that you kind of like, after you've made them into patties, just kind of let them sit on the plate for a little while, as long as you can, because it's already like kind of firming up even more. It just makes it easier to cook. Okay, because these don't have any egg or anything, so there's no binding like that so much. So they're a little bit delicate. But also cholesterol free, yay! Okay, rad. Okay, maybe they're ready to flip. Let's see. Oh, that looks rad. All right. See? They looked kind of weird before, but now they look like golden brown and delicious. Yay! All right, I'm gonna redistribute my oil a little bit. Yay! Okay, cool. Let this get toasty up, and then we will chow down. Let's see how that side's doing. Ooh, totally yumsters. Let's see how this side's doing. Whoa, double yumsters. You guys. Okay, cool. I'm gonna like take these off, I guess. Cool. I'm gonna turn that off before I set off the fucking smoke alarm again. And yay! Yay! That's what I would sound like if I was a ghost and I was really excited. I'm not a ghost. Okay, cool. I'm gonna put hot sauce on it because I like that. And I'm out of ketchup. Whoops! Poor shopping. Okay, cool. Wow, it's all crispy. It's so hot. It's totally yummy and full of different textures from the nuts and the onions and yay, awesome. You totally try that. It's really healthy. And I hear people are doing this Meatless Mondays thing now, which is really popular, and this would be a great thing to try it for. So there. Okay, see you guys later. Say bye, Goldie. She's not looking at you.